Hey, good day, everybody. My name is Bobby White, and I'm with the Granbury Rock and Blues Bash. And today I'm here with the Texas Flood. We got Tommy, Steve, and Travis. How you guys doing tonight?
Good, man. How are you?
Man, you guys just put on a great show for sure. Um, Tommy, how long's the band been together?
We've been together for 14 years. Our anniversary is coming up in November.
November, 14 years with the same crew.
Same three guys, yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And Steve, how long you been playing bass, man?
Since '97.
97. Well, you're doing a fantastic job. So what is your what is your has there's been lots of them. What is your favorite gig you guys ever did together? Just one.
I want to say Do-Si Do down in Conroe or Houston area.
Cool.
Yeah, that's one of my personal favorite venues.
Right?
You know, it's always a great time.
Right.
Great crowd. Sounds great.
Right. How about you, Steve?
I think that probably my favorite show was when we went to Budapest and played.
Oh, of course.
It was a totally different vibe and communicating with these folks and don't even speak English.
Right. Right.
And it was a really cool event.
Right. Now, how about you, Mr. Travis?
My favorite show?
Yes, sir.
I always say, my favorite show is where everybody's just having a good time. It doesn't matter if there's 5 people. It doesn't matter if there's 5,000 people. If everybody's just vibing with what we're doing on stage, I'm having the best show of my life. That's my favorite.
Right. So that's like every night for you guys, for sure.
Pretty
right?
much. Yeah. It doesn't matter where it's at. It just matter who it is and where the energy is.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, Tommy, do you have any any other family members that play music?
Yeah, my dad, he used to play. He doesn't play anymore, but he was a guitar player, and that's who I got it from.
Right. Right.
As a kid.
Awesome.
And we used to play together.
Fantastic.
Me growing up.
Now, where are you originally from, Tommy?
I'm from Hungary.
Hungary.
I was born and raised in Hungary.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I
now,
moved here when I was 23.
Right. Awesome. And Steve, and besides Steve Ray Vaughan, who's your inspiration to play bass?
Oh, well, I've got quite an eclectic palette of players that I really like.
Les Claypool?
Well, not so much Les Claypool, but, people like Tom Hamilton from Aerosmith.
Right.
More of the, Michael Anthony, more of the rock and roll kind of straight ahead.
Right.
Classic rock is the music that I grew up with, and somehow that's kind of buried in my soul.
Right.
Can't quite get rid of it, and I don't want to. So
awesome. And this fella right here, you have a little bit of music history in your band, in your history in your family, don't you?
I do. My dad, originally how I got in this band, my dad is a keyboard player, Sparky Montoya. He actually used to play keyboards with this band previously, like a long time ago, even before Tommy came over. And that's kind of how I got involved in the band.
Right.
Yeah.
So a little quick story on your father, Sparky.
Mm-hmm.
When the night that I met my wife at the Keys Lounge, there was a jam going on, and there's old Sparky over there, and he was running off the numbers 1, 4, 5 and stuff. It was pretty cool. And that night we had that night at the jam, I think Buddy Whittington was there, and there was quite a few people, and I don't play nearly like you guys do. Anyways, I don't play nearly like you. And here these great players are in there. And then Sparky, man, he was great. He pulled me aside. He goes, "You'll get it someday, son. You'll get it." Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. Yeah. He's we're very infamous for the Keys Lounge. We really miss the Keys Lounge and everything, but we used to do a lot of shows with Sparky, and that's where we really cut a lot of our chops as Texas Flood.
Right.
Up and coming at the Keys Lounge.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as you guys know, that this coming up is our 3rd annual Granbury Rock and Blues Bash. And we are so honored and fortunate to have you guys headline, and we're just extremely excited. We also on the bill, I don't know if you guys know this, we have EJ Matthews, who just won the Trinity River Blues Challenge. And he's heading to Memphis, Tennessee for the finals. Yeah, he won North Texas, and now he's going for international. Yes, that's right. And we also have Mr. James Henkel on the bill.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
Awesome.
he was a judge for that. And
Oh,
also he won that challenge as well.
I know.
And then we have our band, Mysterious Scoundrels. And we're going to do our best to hang with you guys. But, you know, we have a little special guest, and I wanted to let you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we have a young man coming out to do the national anthem.
Nice.
Isaiah Foreman.
Isaiah's coming.
That's right. That's
I
right.
love Isaiah.
That's right.
He's a good friend. He's
Yes.
a dear friend of mine.
He told me
Yeah,
the
he's
story.
super
So
sweet and very, very talented boy.
that kid
Very
is,
proud of him.
he is something else.
He is something else.
And
He's the upcoming, you know,
The new blood.
the new blood, for sure.
he's the real deal, right?
He
So
is.
I interviewed him the other day because he won the under 20 and under that same
right.
day.
That's right.
So I've got a star-studded event with the winners plus you guys.
Yeah.
And he told me that he was out there at Jimmy Wallace's place
Mhm.
playing, and you came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
He,
yeah.
he
I
said
just
he was,
happened to be there.
he was freaking out, and you know, he's like, "Who are these guys?" And here they're right in there, and here comes Tommy. He goes, "That's Tommy Katana." And his grandfather says, "Get out there and play." And that's
You know, that was funny story that I was just there to take my guitar to my guy Spencer, who works on my stuff, to get some repair done. And I just hear, all of a sudden, I hear somebody playing Pride and Joy the right way.
Wow.
You know, and that's, to me, it's kind of hard to hear.
And for
you know, I heard somebody doing Stevie, but really well. And I'm like, who is that? You know, I just peeked out and saw this skinny boy, you know, sitting down on an amp playing a Fender Strat. And I'm like, keep playing, you know, sound great. And he turned around and he was like,
right.
He's like, I didn't know you lived here. I'm like, yeah. So we just pretty much instantly become friends.
Absolutely.
I invited him out to my shows, and you know, he came out and we jammed and we had a great time. Yeah.
Right.
So
well, he told me he took a couple lessons from you.
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
And
I taught him
he also
couple of
told
times.
me you asked him how to do some Eddie Van Halen stuff.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
right?
That's right.
Yeah, he is something else.
I'm still learning.
So beyond my better judgment, so I asked him to come out and do the national anthem, and
Absolutely.
we watched there and did. And
That's
beyond my better judgment, I asked him, we moved some times around, and his band's going to be playing with us. Not with us, but on the bill.
Yeah.
And I put him right before us, and that's kind of stupid
he's
of
got
me.
a great little band going on.
I tell you what.
Young kids, you know, super talented. Yeah, I saw them perform once.
So
It's awesome.
So one other thing. So when I first saw Texas Flood, it was at the Keys Lounge, and I believe either you were opening for Swan Song or vice versa.
Yeah,
Fantastic, right? Fantastic
There's a
band.
couple of shows like
times,
that.
That's
We
right.
did it at Halloween.
Oh,
That's what we would do.
Oh.
We started booking the two of us together
right.
at the Halloween show.
It might have been.
Yeah,
It
was, unless it was just a mess up on the bill. But
no.
yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
we did that for about 3 years, I think.
Well, I tell you one thing, guys, is when we got up here and just hearing you play Stevie Ray Vaughan, I was blown away. And Tommy, I didn't see Tommy playing. I saw Stevie Ray Vaughan, man, and I heard Stevie Ray Vaughan, right? When you play, he channels you. Do you feel like something?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, every time, you know, and you know, the whole reason why I play his music is because he's gone.
Right.
When he died, that's when I feel like he gave me the blues.
Right.
And that's why I felt very sad as a little kid because he was gone, and it really bothered me as a little child, you know, and that gave me the reason to do what I do today.
Right.
And I feel like I just get closer to him if I play his music, and when I try to play his notes the way he did, you know, if I can get close to it, I feel like he's actually with me a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. Well,
and it just makes me feel better. That's all. You know,
Right.
and if it's making feel, you know, the crowd better, it's a winner.
Well, last year my wife and I was here at the Granbury Live. It's
Yeah.
it's got to be one of your favorite places to
Oh
play.
yeah, absolutely.
And tonight was Keisha's birthday, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, last year we were here and it was for the anniversary, and you did Stevie's last set. And I'm getting the chills right now because you guys did an amazing job. And as you always do. And he just passed this past week. And, you know, I know that you're going to carry his music on. And, man, great job.
Thanks a lot,
Thank you
man.
so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Steve. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Travis, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So once again, this is Bobby White with the Granbury Rock and Blues Bash with Texas Flood. We're going to be out there on Saturday, October 12th, and we have EJ Matthews, we have James Henkel, we have Isaiah Foreman Trio, the Mysterious Scoundrels, and the Texas Flood. Get your tickets today. We'll see you then at Warren's Backyard.